Hello and welcome back to Fate Extella. I am your host Tinman, and hopefully chapters end, but I get a feeling it's not going to be that easy. SE.RA.PH's sword comes out with this. We can change everything, but just as that confidence begins to set in, I feel like I hear a voice. Thanks. I'll leave the rest up to you then. I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. Master? What is going on? Why is your Praetor starting to disappear? Saber's surprise is understandable. I don't understand what's going on either. No. I get it. It makes complete sense. I reluctantly understand that there's no other way this can end. But was this really your decision, Tinman? Wait. Please wait. Please, Saber, Tinman, save my master. They can't. It's impossible. Even by the standards of everything up until now. Come on now. We've bent the rules more than we should have been able to we've bent the rules more than we should have been or able to several times already. We can't have everything, right? Let's be reasonable. Wouldn't you say so, other me? You of all people have to know this is the natural conclusion here, right? What is the meaning of this, my Praetor? Her Praetor has suffered nary a scratch, and yet... It's time. Right about now. It's the time when SE.RA.PH defeated SE.RA.PH in the other world. This is when I vowed to myself that I would save SE.RA.PH, when I set my record back in time. As a result of that, the ending changed. We changed destiny, but in order for that to happen, one thing couldn't change at all. And that's the irrevocable truth that I'll disappear at this very moment. It's a fixed point in the timeline, no matter what kind of tricks I pull. If I don't disappear, it means I never sent the record, or survived sending it, which isn't true. That would cause an error, so this is what happens instead. In other words, this is something we have to accept. I choose this fate when I sent the record. It was the only way. Even if I did survive somehow, I end up merging with the other me, and lose who I am anyway. So, I'm glad I made it this far. Because even if it was only for a moment, I was able to show you, not just tell you, but show you, that your humanity is real, SE.RA.PH. But, you're disappearing. You're coming apart. No. But why? I don't understand why. You knew this would happen. You knew it, and you were still... You were still so kind to me. You never resented me. You looked happy. That's right. On this day, at this moment, this version of Tinman runs out of time. A willing sacrifice to change a loved one's fate. Only he knew that, and he kept it a secret. He yearned to spend those days again with Altera, and he chose to make the best of them, not for himself, but for her. In saving her, he got to live through his whole happy life with her all over again. Even if he was secretly terrified of the inevitable end, he went on to face it. You guys did great. We only had one chance at this. Sending off the record is a one-time deal, so we could have blown it. But you did it. I wouldn't have expected anything less from the real me. You are the victor of the moon's Holy Grail War, after all. He smiles with such pride. In that smile, I see trust, admiration, and his best attempt to put up a brave front. His bravery is pushing aside his fear of disappearing, and how much pain he was in. There was no way that I couldn't understand him. There's no way I wouldn't have understood him, because he is beyond a shadow of a doubt, Tinman. The quantum time lock is about to kick in, and when it does, this world will form a new trunk of the tree, so to speak. That's because this world is the firmest, the strongest and safest, the rifest with possibility. Altera's dream is mere hours from coming true. So, I'm okay with this ending. I've accomplished my life's purpose. Even if I was never really supposed to exist, I had a wonderful time. No, no, no! Master! No, you can't disappear like this. Master, you're going. There's no point in that if that happens. You said that you would be there with me. I did. I'm sorry for that. That was quite a lie, wasn't it? I hope you'll forgive me eventually. Don't. Altera, listen. I'm glad you've learned how to grieve, but I hate to have to go. But this is what it means to be human. Our lives are short. We can't live forever, so we have to think about what we want to do with our limited time we have. My dream is that one day, you'll race through the grasslands again, and now we know that dream can come true. Even if you can't see me anymore, you'll continue on, and I will be with you. That's what it means to go on living. I think I understand that more than ever. It's a wish that grows in every living body. Every living body, he says. The consciousness rests in the mind and the soul. The body only exists to produce those two, and so there's no need for it to have its own awareness. It's not even supposed to. But although I can't quite put it into words, that awareness exists with more presence than any other right now. Someday, we'll all be gone. Someday, all of our lives will end. And so the body wished for that unavoidable end to mean something. Please make the best of the time I've left you, I hear, so that after I'm gone, you can someday find the place we couldn't both reach. But still, with you, we really are running out of time. I'll give you the regalia, but don't even try to save me. Everything would be ruined if I merged into you. I know. Now that the mind and soul are united, my temporary spirituals have stabilized. Even without the body, It's probably even possible to make a new body and merge with that. It's just that there can't be two of the same existence. The complete Tinman cannot be created until the man in front of us disappears from this world. You fool, then what was the point of it all? What was the point of everything we did? I know very well your determination, and I know your final dream. That is why I took up my sword. I Praetor, no, the Tinman who stands alone. I long to see your dream because I was so dazzled by its brightness. And yet, this cannot be. I cannot accept an ending like this. I Even as I fretted at the sight of you and Altera joining hands, I still saw the beauty in it. I would fall in love with you all over again. I don't have any memories of you, Saber, but I'm a little jealous of myself.
そうだな。その通りだ。私たちは二人ともこの英霊に言いまかされた。敵ながら本当に恐ろしいやつだ。
Yes, I share your sentiment. This heroic spirit swayed us with her sword and words. She is fearsome indeed.
待つがいい、マスター。言われっぱなしでは私も悔しい。最後にしっかりと文句を言わせてもらう。
Don't move, my prisoner. I won't let you have the last word. Here, at the very end, I will have my fill of complaints. You really want to go out on that note?
そうだと思う。こんな勝手なマスターに文句以外の何がある？
Of course. But what can I do but complain about a master who goes off and does this sort of thing alone?
だから、はっきり言うぞ。言うぞ。お前との日々は実のところ。
No, I'm going to say it clearly. I'm going to say it. Yes, my days with you were truly.
楽しかった。誰かと共にある。誰かと寄り添うというのは実に良かった。
Enjoyable. To be together with someone, to be by someone's side. It was incredible.
他にも本当は言いたいことはたくさんあるが仕方ない。私は
There are so many other things I want to say, but there is no time. I am
出会えたのがお前でよかった。
I am happy that it was you who I met.
続いていくことが生きることだとお前は言った。それが生命の真理だと。
You said that to live was to continue on, that the true meaning of life lies in moving forward.
それを私も習おう。たとえ私が私を忘れたとしても、私はお前をずっと忘れない。
I will live by those words as well. Even if I forget who I am, I will never forget you.
肉体が崩壊しても、この夢が途中で尽きる時が来ても、お前というマスターに感謝をし続ける。
Even if this body of mine crumbles, and even if this dream of mine disappears before ever coming true, I will always give my thanks to you, my master.
ありがとう。さようならマスター。どうか良い旅を。
Thank you. Goodbye, Master. I wish you a great journey. Yes, thank you, Altera. Well then, time to finish saving you.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
言い慣れないはずなのに、私は礼を言ってばかりだ。
To think those words were once so unfamiliar, and yet all I've done here is repeat them again and again.
悪くないな。誰かに感謝を言えるというのは。
It's not a bad thing to be able to say thank you to someone.
悪くない。誰かに見守られながら消えるのも。
To disappear with someone at your side.
アルテラ、なぜだ。貴様も消えるというのか。
Altera, why? Don't tell me you're going to disappear as well.
ああ、マスターがいなくなったことで、このアバターは保てなくなったからな。この夢はここで終わりだ。
Yes, this avatar cannot hold itself together without a master. This dream ends here.
それでは結局、世と奏者は貴様を。
Then in the end, my Praetor and I...
いや、それは違う。お前たちは私たちを救ってくれた。私はこのまま本体に戻る。
No, you're wrong. You saved both of us. I'll simply return to my mainframe.
この記憶とともに、自らの手と足であの石室から出るために。その前にお前たちに告げておきたいんだ。
I'll remember this day, and I'll find a way out of that cavern. But first, I want to tell you both something.
ありがとう。なあ、私はうまく礼を言えているか。
Thank you. Did I say that correctly?
アルテラ、ダメだ。まだ消えるでない。ヨガ、許さぬ。
Altera, no. You cannot disappear yet. It would be unforgivable.
許さぬぞ。
Unforgivable.
お前たちのおかげなのだろうな。もう以前ほど怖いとは感じていない。
It's thanks to you that I'm not scared of this, as I was before.
こうして崩れ去ろうという瞬間にもお前たちがいてくれる。私は幸運にも一人きりではないのだ。
For you two to be at my side, even at the moment I crumble away. I'm lucky not to be alone.
それに私は味わった。セイバー。
And also, I felt it, Saber.
お前が私を救うと言ってくれたとき、私は初めての体験をした。
When you said you would save me, I experienced something for the first time.
感じ続けた恐怖を、焦燥を。あの瞬間、私はほんの一時だけ忘れられた。
In that moment, the fear that consumed me, the anxiety, I was able to forget it all, if just for a moment.
あれを指して人は呼ぶのだろうな。
I think that feeling must be what people call
希望と。
hope.
マルスの剣。
The Sword of Mars.
そう、軍神の剣。私の。
Yes, the sword I wrenched from the god of war.
私の力であったものです。いいえ、私であったヨスが。
This represents the power that was once mine. is the proof that I was who I was. Her speaking style has changed, and not just to the past tense. I think she's putting more than her warrior self behind her. She's also moving on from the ages she spent resigned to captivity.
これを使ってくれ。未明領域に存在する優勢のかけら。そのコアを破壊するために必要となるだろう。
Please, put this to good use. You'll need it to destroy the fragment of the Umbral Star hidden here in within the Zero Dark.
統合されたレガリアの王権だけでは優勢のかけらは砕けない。だが軍神と優勢の力を合わせ持つ剣ならば。
The regalia alone, even the fused regalia, cannot shatter the fragment's core. But with the sword that houses both the power of the war god and the Umbral Star itself.
きっとセラフに残る優勢の勢力を一掃できる。かりそめの英霊であったこの私の本体。私も目を覚ませば力を貸す。
I'm sure you can destroy the remaining Umbral's forces on Seraph. And as for the Titan, I will do all I can to lend you my power.
だから安心してくれ。私に勝ったお前たちならば。
So don't worry. If you two won against me, then surely...
ああ、お前たちは。
You two.
生命は、お前たちは続いてくれ。壊れることなく。
May your lives and civilization continue on, unbroken.
違うぞ。それではダメなのだ。生命も文明も終わらせはせぬ。続いてゆく。悪しき優勢は確かに倒そう。だが。
No, this isn't how it should be. Life and civilization will continue on, and we will defeat the Umbral Star. But
だがそこに。
But you.
そこには貴様がいないではないか。世と剣を交わした貴様だ。
But you will not be there. You who traded blows with me.
以前ほどには怖くないだと。ならば貴様は今なおも怖いままなのだ。
You say that you're not scared as you once were, but that means you are still afraid now.
人は諦めぬ。きっと肉体の奏者のこともどうにかしてみせる。そうだ、貴様のことも。
I will not permit this. I shall create a new body for the Praetor, and for you, I'll...
夢が。
This dream.
この儚くも愛おしい夢はもう。
This wonderful, ethereal dream is
覚めてしまう。
coming to an end. The white flower disappears. Her temporary cyber frame crumbles away, returning to the Titan. The scarlet flame, the hand of the Emperor of Roses, cannot reach her. I couldn't hear most of her final words. But even so, I know what she said, because it comes so close to what I heard in the record. It was a wonderful dream. Damn. Oh, that was I need a long rest after that. So that does it for this episode of Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. I have been your host Tinman, and I'm signing off. Goodbye.